So what we've got here are pretty much two extremes of PC gaming machines. This is a machine from Falcon Northwest, a company that makes a lot of really high-end gaming PCs with the best, fastest, premium components available. And this is a machine called the Chimera unit from a company called iBuyPower. And they also specialize in gaming PCs. And it's quite a performer as well for the price, but there is a difference in price. This one's just over $1,000, and this unit is just over $3,800. So starting with the Falcon Northwest unit, what you get for your money is a combination of portability, which a lot of PC gamers like. They like to be able to go to what are called LAN parties, where they internally connect all their computers to each other. Everybody looks at their own screen, but they're playing in the same environment. They're playing the same game. And often these are multiplayer online role-playing games or first-person shooter games are very popular. So you can take this with you to these LAN parties, connect up, and with this unit, you'll be the envy of the crowd. It's exceptionally powerful. A couple of the most demanding games as far as processing power these days are Crysis and Red Faction Guerrilla. And this machine will handle those games and anything else you throw at it, all the way up to full high definition. So the Chimera unit comes with an AMD Quad-4 processor that retails for about $100, which is why they can afford to put it in a machine that goes for about $1,000. So they've cut corners a little bit there, but not so much as to sacrifice the quality and the performance. That's a very strong processor that can do a lot of calculations and help render a lot of data so that you can play the games at a pretty decent resolution. I wasn't able to replicate the full high-def playback for some of the games like Crysis and Red Faction on the Chimera unit as I was on the Falcon Northwest. But up to resolutions of about 1600, it did very well, and there was no lag, there was no shutdown on any of the playability, so it was a good performer at that resolution.